I never thought there would be the day that Karlissa would be right about something, but she just went off on Chrisean and her shady family for allegedly touching Chrisean Jr. inappropriately. And for the first time, a lot of people agreed with her. Chrisean's family already has a disturbing history of allegedly touching each other. So once people saw this, they got triggered, and Karlissa was one of them. Jr. has been put through hell since the day he was born, so people are very protective over him. Right after he was born, his own daddy denied him and posted his private parts on the internet. Both of his parents went to jail. People started spreading his photos on the internet claiming he was autistic, and now his own family is accused of touching him inappropriately on camera. Child, at this point, I don't even blame people for calling CPS on Chrisean. Okay, so in case you somehow missed out on all the drama, it started a few days ago when a video went viral of Chrisean's niece kissing Jr. all up on the mouth like he was her boyfriend. This was an immediate turnoff for a lot of people because nobody know where that girl mouth been, and she over there sticking it on Junior's mouth. She could have been giving her man that slop just a few hours before this, or eating somebody's backside. We don't even know. That's exactly why she should not be kissing nobody kid on the mouth. The worst part is, Junior was visibly uncomfortable when she was doing all this, and she just kept doing it. When Karlissa saw this mess on the blog, she was not having it, and she jumped on her Instagram story to drag her for filth. She said, "I'm angry on so many levels because I don't know what I'd do if I saw somebody put their lips in my baby's mouth. Jonathan Porter, you really are in a world of trouble." Chrisean's niece saw this just a few minutes after Karlissa posted it, and she didn't hold back for coming for her. She called Karlissa a old hating witch and to pull up on her with her mama and give her the worst whooping of her life. My baby cousin, the one y'all love to hate, I can kiss him if I want to. Unlike over there with y'all, he's loved over here with us, big love. Thanks for playing with my top and mentioning my name. I've been wanting my mother to slap you anyway, you witch B. Congratulations, consequences pending. It's on site. You just don't get enough. Aunt Chrisean bled and pissed you. The F you think my mama gonna do to you? I'm not worried about no B that's in them comments if they not pulling up throwing hands. Damn sure not fussing with a B that's not from Baltimore. She also posted this photo of Karlissa having her bare cheeks out and said, "Wicked old tired miserable B. Yeah, keep letting them wigs be your hat, Mrs. Top Hatter." Karlissa saw all of these insults and immediately checked her to let her know she wasn't scared. She said she ain't gonna throw hands with her, but she definitely ain't gonna waste no time reporting her to the police for to attack her, especially since she and everyone in Chrisean's family on probation. First of all, I never said anything about you, sweetheart. I expressed how I felt about my grandson when someone sent me that gruesome video. As a grandmother, I can press charges because it's also inappropriate. I can also press charges for so consequences pending because I know y'all on probation. Now, the reason why a lot of people were with Karlissa on this is because Chrisean's family actually has a history of allegedly touching each other inappropriately. And Chrisean has actually admitted this herself a few months ago when she accused her sister of making her eat her kitty when she was just 7 years old.
Remember when I was 7? You made me eat your...
You said what? I'm done talking.
The crazy thing is that wasn't the first time that Chrisean had accused Taseki of allegedly touching her. Just a few months before this, she and Taseki was going at it on social media when she got on IG Live and revealed that she didn't have a real relationship with Taseki because their problems go beyond usual sibling fights. She said Taseki was fast when they were kids. She said Taseki would do things to her whenever she would ask to play house. Chrisean said her family knew about Taseki's behavior, but they kept giving her a pass and allowed the kids to be around her.
I don't have a real relationship with my sister because when I realized when I got older, she didn't really too when we was kids. She was a fast individual, bro. Ask her about when she wanted to play house. What? No, cause she acting like ain't really trying to touch me. Like, we don't like each other because our childhood, bro. Don't be making up. Like, yeah, we forgive you and all this other shit. We don't talk about what happened. And now you're trying to like make it seem like something really happened, something really was going on. First of all, that's all TV. But if we'll be honest, I forgave you, Latifah, for a lot. Still forgive you. just keep my name out.
But here's the kicker, y'all. Chrisean wasn't the only kid in that family that was allegedly getting touched by Tesehki. The nephew in the house with them, and according to him, he was also getting touched by Tesehki. He spilled the tea about this in 2022 during a series of mental breakdowns on IG Live. He said when they were kids, Tesehki was made to look after them, and nobody was around since she was the oldest. However, she never liked doing house chores, so instead of them doing the chores, she convinced him to do it, and in return, she would allegedly do intimate things with him. He said since he was so young, he didn't understand what was being done to him by Tesehki, but she kept doing it regardless. Soon after, he started developing mental health issues and even tried taking his own life sometimes.
I don't even want to do this for real, because at the end of the day, I know how this ends. But at the end of the day, y'all need to give a f how I ended. I tried to kill myself 5 times on that Franklin Street steps, and y'all just at me, bro. So it's time to go out there. Latifah, Tashika, she'll suck your and f you just to clean the shower because she's too bougie to clean anything. I'm like, I don't know what the f going on. I'm just like, bro, this is weird. It felt weird. So I'm like, this is wrong. You my family, so I don't know what's going on. So long story short, that my aunt tried to make me f in the garage and get in the house. I guess she gave word to the uncles and aunts, which I ain't know, but now I know because I'm older, I'm smarter, I'm more wiser. But back then I didn't know. But yeah, I get in the house. Now my other aunt, the older one, she bring me in the bathroom. And when she bring me in the bathroom, she said, "You want to f me next?" I'm confused as f, bro. I'm 7. I'm like, what the f you talking about? She like, "You want to f me next?" I don't want to wash this tub because I guess my grandmother told her to wash the bathroom. We had chores growing up, by the way. My grandmother ain't play that shit. She made us wash the dishes, clean the house, all that. What was going through trauma as a kid? That's when y'all supposed to be asking me these questions. How is it impacting you now and this and that? Yeah, when I was a kid, when I was happening myself, I used to break shit over my head a lot. I used to do a lot of shit, bang my head to the wall. I'd have been pulled out of every school I went to. I've been locked up by cops in schools, all that. That's when y'all should have been asking me the questions. But nobody cared because nobody was famous. So I was just going through hell.
A lot of people thought he was lying at first, but his mother also stepped into the chat and confirmed that he was indeed allegedly touched by Tesehki. She said Tesehki and Chrisean were all kids, but Tesehki was older and she knew better, and she still decided to take advantage of the fact that she was the older sibling and did nasty things to both him and Chrisean.
My son was 7, going on 8. They was all kids, but they was older than my son and they knew better. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They knew better. I hug them every day, baby. I got you. I hug them every day. And it hurt them more right because they keep lying. People on here thinking that it's a lie. They sick too. They sick. Because who the right mind will come on live and talk about some like make up some like that. If that in the 6 they did and he not only talking about Tifa, he was talking about everybody. If we was one of our day ones, you would know this. The ones that admitted it, the ones he not really saying too much about. The ones that apologize, those are the ones he's not really saying about.
Now, nobody's saying that just because Chrisean's niece was kissing Junior on the mouth automatically means that he's also being touched. However, all this mess with Chrisean's family is the reason why people got triggered when they seen that video. One person said, "Yeah, don't kiss my baby in the mouth." And with all the allegations made against the family, why would she think this is cool? The family needs to learn boundaries. What person in their right mind would think this was okay, even without the allegations? The niece is wrong. Another person said, "I don't even kiss my own son on the mouth. Maybe that's just my own trauma, but nobody should be kissing children on the lips, especially not being the parents." But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Karlissa going in on Chrisean's niece for kissing Junior all up on the mouth? And do y'all think folks are right about reacting the way they did to that video? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.